So I thought I'd just ring some bells because it really involves, in some sense, um, trusting our senses and coming to our senses, coming back to our senses. So here's hearing. I'll just ring some bells. And those of you who are with us with eyes open or eyes closed, just following the sound of the bells into silence and the feeling of your own body sitting here breathing or standing here or walking if you're walking, whatever. But the sense of the body breathing. And then, as best you can, riding on the waves of sensation of this breath coming into the body and this breath leaving the body. And you're dropping into the present moment when you do this, because the only breath we ever care about is this one. So this really, the breath can actually be a glide path, instant glide path right back into this moment, however it is, and then remembering this is it. So whatever circumstances you're in, you can drop underneath my words and your thoughts into a silence and a stillness that's actually always here. Even, in very turbulent times with a lot of, sounds in the soundscape. And so you can learn by exercising this muscle on a regular basis to rest in this awareness that's embracing your body breathing. Let's say sitting here breathing. And it takes virtually no time, because now the present moment is actually timeless. And if you can string 2 or 3 or 4 moments of now together, so much the better. And if this inspires you to anchor a regular practice in your life, even for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever your circumstances, it actually builds. And as you were saying, Anderson, it can transform your biology, not just the telomere length, but the upregulation and downregulation of hundreds of genes in the genome. That's the field of epigenetics. And it also rearranges your brain in various ways in terms of neural networks and what's called functional connectivity. So this looks a lot like it's doing nothing, but it's not doing nothing. I prefer to call it non-doing. And then when you open your eyes, life itself becomes the non-doing. And actually you can get a lot more work done practicing non-doing than sometimes striving to get to the end of your work and distracting yourself constantly as you're doing it.